Welcome to Seven Trumpets Prepper. Guys, I just want to tell y'all, a while back, I said in a video, and I can't remember the exact video, but I said that, you really should take time and do a memory video with your family and friends. And the other night, I had a real scare and reminded me that I definitely needed to take care of doing that very soon. Because I had to take my dad to UT Hospital because his blood pressure was like 200 over, gosh, I can't even remember what the low side of it was at that one point, but it was out the roof. What was it, 180, John?
107.
Oh, 107, I'm sorry. Yeah, 200 over 107. And anyway, I had gotten a sinus infection myself because I'd been over doing a job install for a customer, and I come home and end up having to take him to the hospital. And something I want to talk to you about in this video today is that we spend so much time prepping for what is to come, or what can come, which the heat is out right now at the house. So, thankfully I prepped propane, so with the snow outside and it being like 10, 17 degrees or whatever, we're still warm. So, I mean, there's always credence for preparing. But, you always need to be careful that in your preparations that you always take care of the ones that you're prepping to save. Because there's no use in preparing if you lose the ones that you love, and the ones that you're trying to make a means to protect and take care of until the Most High returns and when the trumpets start. And I thought for sure that things were going to get clean out of hand last night, and thankfully they didn't. And it put it in clear perspective for me that I forget what it is. It was I hate to speak of other religions, but I think it was one of the Dalai Lamas or whatever, the Buddhist or whatever, said that a man will sacrifice his health to gain great wealth. And when his health has failed him, and I'm just summarizing this, okay? When his health has failed him, he will spend great wealth to then gain his health. And in the end, achieving nothing or something like that. And it was a really good point. And, that's why I said a while back that in that video that, you need to do a memory video with your family and friends because, ladies and gentlemen, they may not always be here. And, a lot of the prepping and things you're doing to get prepared for when the time comes, some of these people may not be there with you anymore. And I know that's a sad and hard truth, but it's something that we all need to take to heart. And, I love my family very much. I love my friends very much. And I hate death so badly, And I just, the thing that worries me to death all the time anymore is just that not so much as dying as it is dying in an unrighteous state. I so badly want to, live righteously before Most High y'all. And, two things that you definitely need to do this year coming up, and I'm talking about the Creator's appointed times, his new year coming in the spring, is, two things that I'm definitely going to focus on this year is making sure that the health and well-being of my family is in good shape, and my friends, make sure that everybody is taking care of themselves and their health, and that I do a memory video with my friends and family, because that is something that, you can hold on to. That and some pictures tucked away, that's something you can hold on to and can give you some comfort and peace when the hard times come, because I promise you they're coming. Ain't it out in my mind about that. And I sit in the hospital. I'll tell you this just real quickly, and I'm going to end this video. Just some thoughts that's been on my mind the past 48 hours since I've been all over creation and down to hospital too, is that, I was sitting next to this family, and I guess it was their son that had failed getting out of a vehicle and struck his head, because the ice slid and struck his head, and they found him, so no telling how long he'd laid there, and he had a blood clot on his brain, and they were going to try to do surgery. he wasn't, I don't guess he was responsive, and they were just, oh my gosh, it was just terrible. The pain I could see in the family next to us there, and my heart just went out to him. I prayed for him, and I mean, that's something. It's in the Most High Yah's hands at that point. And poor folks just broke my heart, and my heart goes out, and I even told this to some of the staff there the other night. My heart goes out to those people at work there. It takes a special class of people to be physicians. It takes a special class of people to be doctors and healers, and I can't deal with it. I just can't deal with people dying. It just absolutely just gut wrenching. I don't care if it's my family, somebody else's family. I hate death. I hate it so badly, and you need to make sure that you take care of you people that's in your family, your prep group, or your inner circle of friends. Because I'm telling you what, man, you make all preparation in the world. I'm to the point in my life where that it's strange because it's a crossover. I'm leaving one homestead, going to a new one, and starting over. And in the same realm, I've hit a high point, in my preps to where I feel pretty comfortable. But now I'm circling the wagons, making sure that the people I'm trying to take care of, their health is okay. And you've got to be vigilant. You have got to absolutely be vigilant about people's health and stay on them, because you let stuff go, and the next thing you know, you're on the backside of slab at the hospital or worse in the morgue. And guys, I mean, that's just some life thoughts that I wanted to share with you, because I'm telling you what, you can make all preparation. Well, I'll say this and close this video. It's like the man that I think Messiah spoke of in Scripture that said, this man had stored up all these things, and he said, well, I'll tear down a barn and build a bigger one and put all these things in it. And he didn't know that night his life was going to be required of him. Do what you can within your power to prepare for what's to come. And what you can't, forget it. I'm telling you, from now on, I'm going about life. What I can have control on, what I can do, by the grace of Most High, y'all do it. And what I can't deal with it, forget it. Frig it. I don't care. The heck with it. I obviously couldn't do nothing about it before. I ain't gonna stress out about it, worry about it no more. Don't. The only things we need to even worry about and stress out about is the well-being of our family and friends. Because material things don't matter. Earthly things don't matter. People's beings matter, because it is an eternal thing. Okay, it goes so far beyond prepping. All right, because I promise you, either going to end up in a new kingdom, or you're going to end up in the ash pile from the ones that turned to ashes because you were wicked and got judged. And ladies and gentlemen, just take care of your loved ones. Be vigilant, and stay warm out there, because I know I'm freezing my hind end off right now here in East Tennessee. So until we see you again here at Seven Trumpets Prepper Channel, I hope you have a most blessed day in Yahushua name.